All right, everybody, it's Slackshore, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, this is not from a box. These are all from just regular, like, sleeved packs that were found in various places. You might think, hey, these are a little lopsided. It's messing with my OCD. These are separated for a reason. They're not weighed or anything. Um, my friend Jordan got me these for. He wanted to know what he got from his packs. So these are off to the side. These were some overpriced GameStop packs. GameStop was selling these packs for $7 each. So we're going to see if that $7 is worth it. And then the rest of these are just like from Walmart and Target or whatever that I got myself. So, yeah, I got myself. Helpful friends, but I paid for it. So we're just gonna get started and see what we get. Sleeves, so it's random. All could be hits, none could be hits. We're starting off with a leader pack. Actually, I just saw it. But hey, that's all right. After after opening up all of my boxes, which last video of the boxes I opened should be up by now. I did not get a playset of like all the elders for Emu. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna play Emu, but you know, it'd be nice to have the deck on hand. So, Luffy leader. It would just be nice. It would just be nice. So that's what I'm looking for. I need one more Nesjuro and one more Marcus Mars. It's funny, you know, that I missed out on that. I'm short in Nesjuro because that's like the one that is probably most important. I also don't have the SR for the. Only have two of them, so we are okay. This angle is a lot better. All right. I'm always messing around with stuff, trying to improve. I really do like this angle. Also, this is new. Again, same Jordan got me this. Everybody said thank you, Jordan, in the comments, please. But yeah, no, I only have two of the SR5 elders, so need some more of those. Just two more. Oh, SEC. Am I gonna sleeve this? I should. I've made it a note to always say like, hey, sleeve your SECs, or we sleeve SECs over here. This is a repeat. I'll put it in a penny sleeve. I don't think I'll put it in a top loader. But hey, a hit already. I consider it a hit. So if the box considers it a hit, I consider it a hit. So putting that in that. Setting this off. Now, where do I want to set this? Right here. I don't want those to be underneath that paper. I know. Should be organized. Should have planned this. Whatever. We're here. All right. Let's see if we can keep this streak going. Time of oh, another leader. Time of recording. We are. What is it? December 18th is the day. I don't know when this will come out. This will probably come out probably in January, if I'm being honest with you. I just, at the time of recording, of course, I just uploaded my 4th video. The 5th one, which should be a variety. Actually, the variety one might be in January as well. Emu leader, Otama, and an event. The variety one, because it's basically Christmas. I'm not uploading stuff on Christmas. I know I can like schedule or whatever, but still, like, you know, I've always wanted a gold Don. It doesn't look like it is going to be one. Yeah, I think if it's a leader, it automatically disqualifies it. Yep. Oh well. We'll still go through these because, you know, doesn't matter. We respect the cards, all of them getting shown. But yeah, no, I had a variety rip that I had done, and that is again also probably going to be in January. Um, I don't know. I debated Ace Leader. Ooh, we are not getting these elders. Man, I debated on whether or not this should be a series of shorts where I just take it a pack at a time. Um, I don't know. Wasn't really feeling it. I already have. Oh, another chance for nope. See a leader. Oh well. But yeah. What was I saying? Nah, I already have a series of shorts coming out. They'll more than likely either be out or be coming out simultaneously by the time this video comes out. Where I tested the devil fruits. So you can see one over there. If you saw it, you know. Devil fruits have treated me well in the past. So I'm never going to slander them. But dang, the same. No, last one was S Snake. Okay. Well, I say, golly, almost the exact same. But nah. One thing I am thinking about doing is inspired by hold on, come on now. What's their face? Ooh, we are leadered up. Oh my god. Inspired by Deep Pocket Monster and Alex Ketchum. Of like you have a card that you're hunting for and you're just doing a shorter day, like you got a box, and you're just taking it a pack at a time. I think I'm gonna do that with OP-10, because if you know, you know. Oh yes, okay, needed that. I will. It's gonna go in the pile, but I will remember that this is going into the deck. So we have a playset of those now. But I was, if you know that my chase, ultimate chase is the Whitebeard SP from OP-10. Now prices of everything have gone up, so we will see. We will see if I can get boxes of OP-10 for a reasonable price to do that hunt. I think I'll do it anyway, just because content. But I'm telling you now, if I go to a card show and the card's available, I'm just getting it. I've spent too much money on OP-10. And never a box. I never did open a box of it. SR Roger again. I feel like I've said it so many times. I know it's not playable, but I just want to try. Yeah. I never, I don't think I had fully, like, known about where all the card shops or whatever in my area were. So I didn't really look around. I didn't, that's the only place you can get boxes. So just completely missed out on that on OP-10. So I don't know. What is it? TCG player. That'll be my friend for that. But I don't know. Christmas is coming up. I don't want anything for Christmas except for card related stuff. Garp and Zorro. But it's hard trying to tell people about it because, like, it's hard to find stuff, especially if you're for all my viewers that live in, like, cities or whatever, I feel for you. Like, I'm rural, and, there's not as many people that play the game, so it's easier to get product, but it still can be a hassle. So I can only imagine what it's like if you live in an area that actually has, like, I don't know, over 100,000 people or something. My only issue is that all the places that do typically have cards are like a 45-minute drive away. So going there, not finding anything. Oh, we got it again. It's a little disheartening, to say the least. That's why I am like, as much as it kind of sucks to, go to Target and you're only limited to 2 packs. I mean, at least I'm able to get 2 packs. So, oh no. You take it, you take what you can get. I did find out that Walmart has a 5-pack limit, or at least at the Walmart that I was able to find cards at. So, hey, I might be going to Walmart for that. I wish Target would bump it up to at least 5. That would just make the journey a little bit more worth it. But as long as Walmart actually enforces it, and they do, because the machine actually stops you. SR Uta. We're getting SRs, but we're not getting the one I need. As long as the machine actually stops you, hey, it's going to be a product, and I will be able to continue to open stuff. Oh yeah, but I was talking about like Christmas stuff or whatever. Yeah, like people ask me, well, what do you want for Christmas? And I could try to explain it. But if they're not familiar with it, it's not necessarily going to be the easiest for them to try to figure it out. So, and the last thing I want is for them to go to a card shop that's not charging, MSRP. They're charging market price for something. Because I'm not doing that. I know I wouldn't pay those prices. So I'm not going to have somebody, even if it is supposed to be a gift, pay those prices for me, right? Speaking of elevated prices, we're on to the GameStop packs. $7 each, so they weren't quite market price, because market price when I checked was like $12. And I'm talking about the day that I got these, so not quite market price, but still $7. It's a little ridiculous. Well, it's not a leader pack at least, so let's see. I don't go to that town that I got these from very often. This video ain't gonna be up for a while, so I can say my source, but I don't know. Maybe I won't. Gotta make sure I can secure stuff for the channel. Oh, I already have a playset of these, but it's nice to have extras. Again, SRs, not the ones I need. All right, GameStop packs. Not bad. See if you can go 2 for 2. Ooh, leader. All right. As long as I can get that Marcus Mars rare, we'll be perfectly fine. Everybody's already talking about like OP-14 and all that, and man, I haven't even. Again, like all my cards, even the card shops, are still like 45 minutes to an hour away. Sabo leader, so Warcury, nope. So I don't get. It's a bit of a hike to even go play. Now you do the sim. I don't really have a desktop at home, which is why I make these videos at work. I don't want to mess up like my recording and also risk like showing personal information, but like I literally have the sim downloaded on my work computer. So I don't, I don't get to play super often. Or at least against people. I wear that app out. Jordan, these? All right, Jordan, these are your packs. So we'll see what you get. We'll go ahead and start a new pile right there. But I do want to play more. And I think eventually I will. I think part of it is also just because I have not actually built Roger. Because, again, I'm broke. Bon clays are expensive. I've looked at basically every single Roger deck list, and they all run Bon Clays. I'm like, oh no. Nuzjuro, but I already have one. Okay. So I don't know. I might just, I think I've seen a lot of people say that the Roger deck just isn't, what is it? What's the word? Consistent. So maybe I will just run a whole bunch of Roger Pirates. They may not have, the best. They may not have the best abilities on the cards or whatever. But I don't know. Also probably needs another searcher. Oh, that's another, like how I'm saying, I'm not getting the SRs I need. Out of everything, I pulled 0 SR Rayleighs. So that's another one that's like needed in the Roger deck. And I have absolutely none of them. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But I think that's probably, leader. And it ain't a leader like, what, 5 cards in or whatever. Because I think that's how you know it's a God pack. But I don't know. There's nothing really in OP-14 that compels me. You know what? I need to know, like, how do people decide what deck they're going to play? Because for me, nope. For me, like, I chose Roger because, he's the king of the pirates. I think he's a very cool, compelling character. But I don't know. I don't want to be a slave to the meta and just play whatever's, the best deck in the format or whatever. Part of why I'm even entertaining playing Emu is just the simple fact that it's a cheap deck to build and it's all in 13, except for like the Shirahoshis or whatever that Garp event the guy who won the regionals had is. But majority of it is right here in OP-13. And it can only be played in Emu, so it's pretty cheap. But, all right. Last card. What do we get? Oh! Last pack match. So I finally have an SR Rayleigh. But it's an alt, so I'm not going to play it in the deck. Okay, hey, we take it. We take it. Wow, talk about some last pack magic. All right, 17 packs, none from a box. These are our 2 hits. Craziness. Talk about a buzzer beater. Right is whatever. I always get a hit when I'm saying something that corresponds with it, or maybe I just talk too much. I don't know. That's the video. Let's see. My note fell down. I've already showed off the hits. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. My socials should be linked somewhere on the channel. Give me a follow. Interact with me. That's really why I do this. I want to interact with people. So, I don't know. Be on the lookout for the next one, and I'll catch you all next time.